start the stream. Okay, can you hear my voice? You can indeed. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon, here, back with more Elden Ring. We're going to continue along the Mountaintop of the Giants today. That is the goal, that is the destination with which we will be going, is clearing this as much as we can. And then there's him. Him and Melina. So, I've thought on it. I've thought long and hard. And I've decided I'm not going to do anything with him until before the choice erupts. Because from the sounds of it, I am going to have to... It sounds like Melina's going to sacrifice herself, though I could be wrong, but that is sort of what the various subtext is implying, and the way to go around it is to accept the Frenzied Flame, but Melina won't like us for that. So I've done some research, and I found that there is a way to make a save state of the game that I could reload at a later point in time. What will that later point in time be? Probably any DLC that drops, because if it is a choice between saving Melina and not saving Melina, I'm sure that there will be eventually a DLC where saving Melina is a possibility. So I'm going to leave Shabriri here, standing in the cold, until, the time comes. But, yeah, back in Elden Ring, I've got chat fixed, so chat should start showing up again. There's some more ruins. But, yeah, in the Mountaintop of the Giants, into the cold lands. Please don't let this be as bad as Reindeer Fuckland. Because that was hell. And I do not want to go through that kind of hell again. Ever again, if I could avoid it. This ruins does seem to be decently sizable. I did see this one here. Wow, stream elements. So useful. I forgot to disable that. Okay, this actually smacks decently enough. And I don't attack fast enough in response. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I need to disable stream elements since I'm not going to be using that. Not for now, at least. Well, I figured out chat, getting it to work. I don't know if I can get it to work with regards to, I'm still using Streamlabs OBS. I'm not using OBS Studio yet. I mean, now I should be more than capable of trading. Yeah, that thing, like, staggers. It's kind of crazy. The sheer stagger of this man. Or woman. I don't know. They're very lithe, so... There we go. Just took half of my flasks to do. But I did it. So that one message did say to seek sellers. That does tell me what I need to be looking for here, if nothing else. That looks like a new flower. Rhymed Roa. It's probably just gold frozen. I don't know why I about said golden. I really haven't used them at all, but I make some stuff. Found in Virgin Highlands. Hardy species takes root even when frozen solid. How lovely. Okay. I could be on torrent trapezing about here, but I kind of want to enjoy the snow. Plus, you know, I don't like cold in IRL, so, you know, I'm fine with enjoying it in-game. Invigorating cured meat. I see that up there. So there is a dungeon around here. Good to know. Lots of spectral trees or spears as well. Another one. That looked like some different kind of butterflies. Am I right? Ice butterflies? Oh, those are the Nescent, I guess. Hello. Ah, this is what it meant by be wary of group. Okay. I don't agree with only one of my blades hitting on that most recent slam. I don't agree that only one of my blades hit. Do not. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun area. I can already tell. I'm going to unplug my controller. I don't think it needs a charge. Again, I do not agree that only one blade hit. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I'm wielding both blades. I totally am. So why is only one of them landing? That's a relief. I can't hurt the spectral animals. I could totally try hit and run tactics on Torrent here. Somebody's an archer main. These guys must, like... Either I have a lot less health than I thought, or these guys just smack straight through all of my armor. Okay, what did I do to attract your aggro, other one? Nothing. That is the answer. I did nothing to attract your aggro, other one. Okay, that's just not fair. I should not be punished for your contemporary dodging. There we go. Starting to figure out patterns now. Starting is the key word here. I guess everything does have a beginning. Good lord, how many of these ancient heroes of Zamor are there? Although I guess they're not really ancient. They're just sort of heroes of Zamor at this point. Okay, the question is, can I take you on without the other one getting up in my business? answer seems to be a yes. Okay. Yeah, if I just do a plunge, roll away, that seems to be the way to go to deal with you guys. As long as there's only... That's a one-on-one method. Many on one, though, you know. Ha 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 ha. Do you live? No, he died. Okay, lucky. Thought he lived from jumping down there somehow, and that was an indicator that there was something hidden down there. But thankfully not. Good gracious. Another one. Another 2. Good lord. Item as well. I really cannot afford to die again. Either. Because there's just too many of these suckers to be fighting all the time. Getting better. Each and every time. Each and every attempt is going smoother and smoother. Zamor Ice Storm. That's probably their little breath attack. Oh! Shit! Where the hell did you come from? What am I pinned up against? I hate the range on that spell. It's stupidly large. I guess now I have to look out for invisible ones that literally appear from the aether. Pathway down. I mean, I guess I could have summoned here, which probably would have helped a fair bit, but I'm stubborn, and I mean, nothing wrong with the summons, but I kind of want to get away from relying on them so heavily. I also apparently could have skipped a large majority of these guys if I had just taken a right turn at the right place. What do we got? Okay, just loot. Hopefully. Indeed. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. Okay, that's nice. We did receive... It's a sorcery. Stuffed Ground Freezing Tornado. Strike the ground with Stuffed Greater Freezing Tornado. Charging enhances potency. Cloaked in Icy Tempest, the Knights of Zamor have challenged the Fire Giants since ancient times. Fire Giants, huh? And the Zamor Knights have challenged them since time immemorial. Okay. So that seems to be these ruins cleared then. Most ruins only have one thing. It's either a boss with loot behind it, or just some loot in a cellar. Random bird attacks. Stormhawks. Alright. Point me. Okay, it's up. Shabiri. Finger Reader Crone. This isn't quite the gorgeous landscape, I must admit. It's snow done tastefully. I hear the scarab. Oh, there it is. Clever bug. And it was pointless. I need a 10, man. I need a smithing stone 10 in order to finish. Actually, I kind of need 2 smithing stone 10s. I could probably I don't know how far I could get with my fire broadsword at this point. I really don't. Granted, I haven't been using it much since I haven't needed to cheese many things, but still, it's better safe than sorry to have these sorts of things. You never know when the situation might arise. Good lord! Multiple What the frick is this? Why are these burbs so deadly? That was way too much damage outputted by some birds. Way too much damage. They completely and utterly destroyed Torrent and me. And that was just 2 of them. Good lord, these birds are evasive as hell. Okay, I am nearly out of resources already. That's kind of pathetic, honestly. Very pathetic of me to almost be out of resources already. That thing is like pointing this way. I mean, it could be further away. It could be up. Honestly. Smoldering butterfly. Somebody was trying to keep warm in this frozen hellhole. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be up further, isn't it? Yeah, because it's not along the side here. Okay. Probably like on top up there or something. Bloodstain. Ah, or... Oh, I see, down there. Lots of bloodstains, though. Bloodstains can be quite worrying. So let's go up before we go down. We got a Stake of America here, so... If nothing else, this could be a pseudo checkpoint. A vial. Can use vials for sure. Definitely could use those 3 vials you just gave me. Scarab, thank you very much. And now down. So I'm guessing the deaths are from that... Oh, it's a flame hat. It's the firehead dude. Again. I do recall him being a bit annoying. Oh, hello. Briars of Punishment. Okay. Oh. I've attracted their attention. Ow. I really would like to get rid of this ad, which would involve not leaping over them. Okay, that's some damage. And of course, they have excellent aiming. They got some knockdown resist as well. Yep. Whew, okay. That was actually a fairly close one. We got the Briars of Punishment. Another one of these. Wounds caster to unleash Trail of Bloodthorns, an abhorrent sorcery discovered by exiled criminals. Theirs are the sorceries most reviled by the Academy. Wounds the caster with thorns of sin, sending a trail of bloodthorns running around over the ground to impale enemies from below. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. The guilty, their eyes gouged by thorns, live in eternal darkness. There they discovered the Bloodstar. Bloodstar, huh? Okay. Ominous, to say the least. That was just a person. Arteria leaf. So I'm supposed to go over there, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a trail and a half. So before we take that trail, let's take on whatever this dungeon is. Hopefully it doesn't respawn the big thing, because they are actually a fair bit dangerous to kill. Or to attempt to kill, at least. Hence the Stake of America being over here, I'm guessing. Alright, this is a Catacomb, then. Giant's Mountaintop Catacomb. Oh. I thought that might have been a Stone Sword key thing. The Beast Eye Quivers. I was going to make a comment about possible, death root around here. Which I honestly have no idea how many I've given. I need to boost my strength a little bit more. I have no idea when the scaling stops for these either. I'm not really concerned about a level cap in this one, so I will go as high as I can with the resources available to me. Thank you, text box, for locking me in to get smacked. Okay. So this is an Imp Dungeon. That one is the sheer definition of stealth. I totally was not expecting that one to attack me. You know, how it leaps from nowhere to attack nothing. I think they got a little bit antsy. Still no sleep, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that's a good way to deal with large groups of them that are up. I do, you know, I should be using my, these more. I honestly can probably drop Elden Stars. It didn't seem like it was that great. I'm going to try the glaive here. Next time I encounter a group that is sort of just hiding up high. Hiding on high. Guessing. Oh, this is a long way down. Nope, nothing. Okay, then we check underneath. There's definitely... Oh. Is that a secondary lift? It is. Ooh, clever. So I'm guessing you walk forwards here and it's like a dead end. Oh, it's not even a dead end. Okay, well, let's see where the secondary leads me. Still nothing. Up on a ledge. Okay. Stake of Marikah's down here. Optional boss, or just the fact that it's so far out of the way? Ow! Ooh, magical explosion. I'm guessing cold breath? Yep. It hits pretty hard, not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. Lingering ice damage. Nice. But was that really all this Stake America down here was for? Or is there more? Oh! Oh, that's devious. That's just a straight one-shot. That's like instant frost build. Now the bigger question is, does the big guy respawn? He does, so he's an optional. That does decent damage to that thing, too. So I guess the trick is I need to wait until the frost is fading, rather than just run straight in. So it's going to be playing dodgeball here. We dodge the big Mausoleum Guardian, and we also dodge the Icy Ice Baby. There we go. Yep. Alright. So first checkpoint reached. Spits in both directions. I've somehow lived! But not for long. You. I need this frost to fade away. Mistimed that. And we got a mini boss down here. Fire monk ashes. All this for a thing of ashes. God damn it. Keep screwing up there. Double kill. Well, I got what was hidden down here. Yeah, go from the stake. I was planning on dying anyways, just because I used so many resources. All for fire monk ashes. Okay. Nothing beneath. Okay. While we're riding up. Spirit of the stout monk who monitored the giant's flame, versed in fire incantations and himself steeled against fire. Though he was charged with keeping watch over the flame, after many years of solemn duty, he succumbed to its allure. Ooh. So the fire monks are a faction meant to supervise a flame, then. Interesting. But it has an allure to it, apparently. Oh, come on. I don't agree with that. You should not have that fast of recovery speed when you're forcibly dragged towards somewhere. Just run. They'll die if they try to follow. Which is just runes, I guess. Free runes. Always nice. Let me send that back up. Maybe try and be sneaky sneak this time. Sneaky sneak apparently doesn't matter because while I can sneak up on this one all I want, all the doodah day, the other two somehow are able to track me. There we go. Enemies defeated. Another lift. Good gracious. This is a very, very deep place. I almost forgot to turn my lantern back on. Okay. There's the lever. I see the little jar. Hello? Oh, there's something up there, isn't there? Ah, big jar. Okay, so the big jar is probably gonna aggro us after we pull this lever. Oh no, this isn't even the lever. Deceived! I've been deceived! Why are there jar people in the mountaintop of the giant's catacombs? I guess, you know, the jar people do consume the remains of strong warriors, or at least that's what Alexander does, so... That's an exploding jar. Looks like no pathing, nothing up. Yep, I see the exploding jar. Oh, jars. Yep. Okay, come on. I was rolling. I anticipated that was going to fall, and I pressed the roll button game. You can't say I didn't, because I did. I did. I did, and I died. Because it didn't accept my input. Whatever. You can just run back. Honestly, most of this dungeon does seem to just be capable of being ran right through. Screw you guys. Got a knife in my head. That's gotta be painful. I'm just glad this game doesn't follow the logic of headshots equals critical. Because if headshots were critical, I would be dead. I had to kill these ones because this is not back. Might be able to fall, but... Nope. So a trick I did get told was that if I attack over a ledge and I don't fall... Okay, apparently that doesn't work if there's an elevator coming. Because it shouldn't let you attack over a ledge if you would die from doing it. Apparently that does not work by where there is a lift. Excellent information to know. Most excellent indeed. Let's hug this way a bit. Okay. He's got to be, like, tracking or something. Because there's no way he hits you no matter which way you run down. And yet I somehow did not get it the first time. Whatever. Let's just find the lever, Kronk. Pull the lever so that we can get moving. Because I'm already almost an hour into the stream and I feel like I've barely done anything. Yes, because I was totally staying locked onto that one back there game. You read my mind. I totally want to be on to the one that wasn't standing right next to me. Excellent sight reading there, game. Most excellent indeed. Thumbs up. It's a good thing I remembered that was there. That I still had enough movement control. Okay, maybe if I time things properly, I could just... Holy cow, there's a ton of them. Nothing but a dead end, but we'll kill this one, just in case it's got some special loot. Nope. I wonder how those jar creatures grow, honestly. Like, how do their personalities develop and all that? Pustules. Another thing that is kind of weird to be existing up here in the Mountaintop of Giants, but... Okay. I guess they're keeping the air clean, maybe? But then they just grave poison it or something? I don't know. Stimulating boluses. I'm guessing I have to go down that drop right over there in order to proceed. Does seem to be the case. Alright. I was going to try plunging. Pointless. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. Okay, is this another one of those dungeons where the door just randomly opens up without having to pull a lever or something? Like, oh, or is this... No, this is different, isn't it? There's an explodey boy back there. There's explodey boys all around us now. So is this different, or is this the same? And I just never went behind there and saw all the explodey boys. It's different. Okay. I need to make some more red main fire pots. Okay. Okay, this is not Alexander. That one was about to cast some sort of magic. Okay. New abilities from these jars. Yeah, there was a little bit back still to check out. More pustules. Oh! Big pustule. Ow. Did not mean to take that. I didn't realize it would smack me. No effort kill. But this still isn't... Yeah, still no lever. Okay, so there was that other pathway still to explore. I'm also going to see, do I have any means of poisoning enemies? I do. You know what, I'm going to give this a shot. See what this poison does. It keeps saying try poison, so you know what? I'm going to try some poison. Interesting. Okay, so when they're inflicted with the poison status, they go boom. Or pop, rather. Fascinating. So, and it's very clear that their poison can poison themselves, given the fact that the big one's poisonous explosion inflicted poison onto the smaller ones, but... I wonder who figured that out for the first time. Probably somebody with a poison build, I imagine. Trap. Or tarp. I guess it depends on your pronunciation. This is a lift. Okay. Oh, let's check underneath first. There's more underneath. Good gracious, this is a huge one. So, 2 paths. Down, or 3 paths. Down, up, and then up all that way and taking another drop. Well, let's go up first, because this is the only one that I can return from easily enough. Theoretically, at least. Bloodstains. Ambush ahead. Up. Freaking burial watchdogs. Okay, so nothing appears behind, so I guess they all fight this down there. Okay, you literally appeared out of nowhere. Both, where are you guys where? Legitimately, where? Literally appear from thin air. Root resin. And then the grave 9. Okay, yeah, that just kind of confirms that is better suited for large groups of enemies. Okay, no. That was supposed to be Black Flame. Aw, that's a far ways away. Oh, that's annoying to a very, very high margin. Okay, so the question now is, do we even need to fight that thing? I don't think we do. I doubt it drops anything special, because it doesn't seem like it's a special version of anything, so we can probably get away with not fighting it. I'm going to take a guess that the one lift will just drop me right down there. Screw you and your tracking attack. Okay, these two should not bother me after I run past. This room is dangerous for the explodey boys. Okay, I pressed roll. God. I hate that that's a one-shot. Like, good lord, why is that one shot? Maybe I just have too low of vitality. I might... Maybe I should consider putting 5 more points into Vite. Or Vit, I guess would be a better... Oh, shit. Thankfully, that my mistake did not screw me over too much. Because, I mean, in actuality, I really do only have, what, 20 vit? No, only 25 vit. So, I mean, it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to put some more dedicated points into it. Excuse me. Maybe I would, we'll do it after we get this next, after we get strength to 45. The next thing will be is fate, or vit to 20, or to 30 proper. Yeah. I guess a good thing about the Scar Seal of Radagons is that I'll be able to know roughly when I hit whatever the cap is, provided it's not just straight proper scaling all the way up to 99, which doubtful but possible. You guys could jump any time now. Thank you. I like how so many of these pots are just chill. And we just run past the pustules, who don't even sap my stamina until they actually start spitting. And then we go down. And down. And then, I'm not going... Oh, hello, Explodey. Want it to go up. So we can drop down again. Go up to go down. I'm just gonna wait for them to fall before I proceed. Better safe than sorry, you know? Alright, those guys actually did aggro when I passed them this time. Most excellent information to have. The pustules, including the mega pustule. And then we go down to go up. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Clever. Very, very clever. Okay, I can play your game. So I have to do precision falls, not just random. Only now I've got enemies aggroed on my ass. Or not. They lost their aggro. Or at least one of them did, or it's hiding, waiting to surprise me. There it was. Okay. Kind of wonder how the Rot Breath would trigger against those guys. No. Okay, you must come... You have to come out from there, apparently, then. That's the only explanation I can think of. So then I guess down is the proper path forwards here. It's not letting me lock on. This could be Alexander. It is not Alexander. Okay, now I'm back at the start area, aren't I? I feel like I am. Yep, there's the lever. Okay. Lever has been pulled, Kronk. Okay. Really confusing zone, this. More maze than anything else. This should just be... Yep. You run past the pot throwers. Got through there with very minimal use of resources this time. Okay. And finally... Okay, we did use Latenna last time. Who's the next contestant then? Theralina. I know I said I wasn't going to be using these as often, but against these mini bosses I'm fine. It's the big bosses that I don't want to. Oh, son of a bitch. Yep. Restore magic. I don't know how the hell I avoided that. I guess just a whole lot of luck kept me alive there. Yep. That was satisfying to do. Theralina didn't do much. Glovewort picking bell. Okay. She was mainly, I guess... Did she even do any damage? I don't know. Well, Theralina's turn is done. It's back to the jelly. We totally need to go through our inventory again sometime. And another death root. Alrighty. Finally, this catacomb is done. We've been getting a lot of bell bearings. I need to, for sure see about... I mean, I don't know when the next Great Rune is going to be, honestly, though. Oh, the big thing does respawn. Well, let's just go dashing past them all in a very snowy land. Da 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 da. I could have swore I was able to get up. I should have been able to get up. Okay, it does. Okay, it does connect all up. So I will be able to get up to the edge back where the lift had taken me. Hello. It's me. Lost Ashes of War. Oh shit. Archer. The jukes. Not so much juking that time. I mainly came to see if there was anything over there. And there's not. Okay. Alright, big fella. Oh, your ankles are vulnerable. Oh man, seeing those big numbers is always satisfying. The whole screen shook as that guy roared as he went down. I think he might have been compensating. So definitely nothing down there. This area really is quite gorgeous. Snowy area done right. Well, that's a big skeleton. So I'm going to be able to get up there. It looks like. Because there's even a castle up there. Okay. I can probably start using Torrent more often. Oh, there's a Stake of America around here. That's ominous. I didn't even see where the Stake of America was proper, so I don't know if it was meant to be a checkpoint in case you died to the archer or what. Okay, just be careful. Somber 8. I was for sure believing that thing was going to try and lead me into a trap. But I outsmarted it, I did. Well, let me under here to this. Cotton. Oh, likely dark new. Ooh, okay, so possibly we have a knight cavalry around here then. So I need to remember this place as a knight cavalry or deathbird, I guess, encounter. Which would mean there's generally a grace nearby when we encounter one of those. Yep, there's a grace. Oh! Hey! Millicent! What's up? Sure.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these ruins. I'm searching for if I heard the
Okay. So Melania is hidden around these lands. She was one of the demigods, I believe. Okay. Nothing from Melina. Let's go until nightfall here. See if my guess is correct. Millicent's gone. Okay, so was I correct? I guess I wasn't. You know, I don't think I did find a Deathbird or a Night Cavalry back in the Altus Plateau, did I? I don't like how the Secret Seekers chat has just like a lot of useless stuff. Oh, up there perhaps. There's definitely a campsite up there, but I don't know how I'd reach. Yeah, that's not something I can parkour up. So I guess this loops back around then. Okay. Like I'm in a ravine.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Halig Tree.
Right, Latenna. Okay, she's the Albinuric woman who we summoned quite a lot. I don't know why I was like questioning, but she did want me to take her to the Halig Tree, so I guess her and Millicent's quests sort of intertwine a bit there. It said it's to the north, but this looks like it goes east and west. So let's go west first, because this does look like it will be leading me to the assassination contract. For the Volcano Manor. Lots of demi-humans. Not exactly attacking, I guess, yet. I could summon around here, so that does tell me something. Here the demi-humans are fighting the weird bat things. Lots of corpses, smithing stones, warming stones, invigorating wine. Oh, so that will lead me up. Okay. Ignore it for now. Just keep checking around. There's a shack. I hope to God that there's no frickin' bell-bearing hunter. I killed that sucker. Shack of the Lofty. Oh, traveling maiden armor. Still no lover, so a maiden perished here. Is that what the... Let's read the armor description. Hood worn by traveling maidens. Maiden traverse the land between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers, other to find the tarnished shoe they were destined to guide. This is what Aaron, Hayeta is wearing, isn't it? Okay. I'm hearing crackles of thunder. I'm seeing a lot of bloodstains. Like, what is everybody here dying to? Shoot. Where's that? There it is. The Juno Hoslow, Knight of the Blood. I guess this must be what everybody's dying to. Hoslow's Oath. Ooh, whippy boy. Okay. Boy knows how to whip. That was some fast attacks. But I guess I know what everybody keeps dying to around here. Juno Hoslow. Dual Whip Wielder. How he's surviving, I don't know, but he's now dying. Rune Arc and a Fur Calling Finger Remedy. What? Okay. And then the Hoslow's Pedal Whip and his armor set. Okay. I do wonder where that up will lead me. But I want to check all down first. Metal Whip formed of razor-sharp chain-link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. This work of art is handed down through the generation of illustrious House Hoslow. High dexterity is required to wield this weapon, but it excels at devastating blood loss. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. Well, House Hoslow better have had an heir. Twin-tailed silver helm decorated with flowery adornments, symbol of the head of the revered House of Hoslow. Juno Hoslow had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. When Juno Hoslow received an invitation to Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. So he was initially supposed to go to Volcano Manor, but he declined the invite. Okay. Whatever that source of magic has to be on high, which does look like all up high does connect, so I'm going to wait and check out this path first. The other side of this frozen river. Is that an Erd tree? No. Another giant. More demi-humans. Got one of these. I should definitely be able to make another flask at this point. Nothing down. Nope. I did see the fallen giant here. That's probably... Or not giant, but... Golem. That's what they are called. They're Golem here. That's probably going to activate when I go by it. I don't need the resources from that statue. We got a grace down here. Okay. Nothing from Melina. We are now going to be traveling into unexplored territory here. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so this might not link up there, but this will lead me to that Erd tree. That's a snowy wasteland. Lovely. So that connects up... Okay, so no, it does connect, but it'll lead me right back down to here, it seems. So there's probably something... That's definitely screams a boss arena as well. Then there's one of those towers. Okay. So I think we backtrack to that lift first. Yeah, backtrack to the lift. Then take the air draft up. Probably kill a Erdtree avatar. Get another Sacred Tier seed. I wonder how high you can go. I'm plus 10. That's probably the highest that you can go. And then when we hit, if we can loop back around to that one campfire, then I'm thinking we'll probably return to Volcano Manor shortly thereafter, so that we can turn in that contract and see if we've finished the Volcano Manor quest line. Because there is still a boss all the way back there that I haven't dealt with yet. Mainly because I wanted to wait. Because I imagine if I kill the snake that's deceiving and leading the manor, it's probably going to just, collapse the whole thing. Or get me hostile by everybody in there, which I don't want, because I don't want to have to kill Patches. Alright, so this leads me up here. Which, if my math is correct, should loop around to a merchant. Because I did see a campfire. Whether or not it'll lead me to a shortcut down, I don't know. I do wonder what the difference between Lord and Elden Lord is. Hello. I don't know. Alright, he's got cookbook for rejuvenating boluses. I'll take that. Vagabond armor set. Other than that, not much. I don't really need to purchase rune arcs, nor do I need stone sword keys, so... I mean, outside the cookbook, that's kind of all this guy has for me. Sad. I was legitimately hoping for more. Any shortcut down or no? Nope, no ladder to be knocked down. Okay. Keep exploring then. Can't be singing that song. Probably get me copyright struck. Though whether or not... I don't even know who would own the copyright to Dora the Explorer's little theme song thing. Nor it would be very appropriate to hum outside of the fact that it's about exploring. Okay, so... 2 paths. Up there and over here. This both seems to link up here. There is no point of linking to over there. And then this might actually lead to here as well. So we'll take this first. Hey, Jixter! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things? How be things? I'm pretty good. I am doing pretty good. By the way, out of curiosity, are you able to read chat well enough there? I finally got it working to display chat again, so I'm just, cautiously optimistic that it's legible. Or is it too small? Is it good? Good. I can summon around here. But yeah, I've been doing pretty nicely. Stargazer's Ruins. Just pretty much living day by day, enjoying life. I've got my final essay I gotta write for my Comp 1 course due by the end of May, and after that I'll probably start the application process to get into a radiology program this fall. At least that's the plan, that's the hope, that's the dream, you know? Though whether or not dream is the appropriate phrase for it, I digress. But yeah, otherwise, I'm just finally happy that it's finally starting to get warm outside. Like, good gracious, it feels like it has been winter for so long. Winter's even sort of extended into spring, it feels. At least where I live, it feels like it did sometimes. At least where I live, it did. So feel that way. But yeah, outside of being good, what you been up to lately, Jigster? What hath thou been uppeth to? Why, I am trying and poorly speaking old... I think this jellyfish is talking. A jellyfish has been waiting for its sister to go and see the stars. The jellyfish was promised that when they turned 14, they would see the stars with their sister. I mean, this is the Stargazer Ruins, so I guess there's very little better place. Hello? Can I talk to you? No. Interesting. Ghostly jellyfish. I don't think I've even encountered a living jellyfish, though, so... kind of weird. A strategy called Triangle... an RPG called Triangle Strategy. Triangle Strategy. RPG games can be pretty fun. What's the premise of it, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, it's made by Square, so... okay, so it's bound to be pretty good, then. Square makes some darn tootin' good games, after all. held shut by a seal. So I need to figure out the puzzle here. Ours is still a little bit down here to go, though, so let's... Bloodstain. I did see a Screecher down here. Multiple. Okay. One shot. Not really, I was already not full health, but even still, I stand by the fact that that thing is OP and it just one-shot me. Yep, I'm gonna stand on my hill and die on it if need be. Oh, that's a long journey back. That's like a really long journey. But what's the premise of it, if you don't mind me asking, Jakester? I'd look it up, but unfortunately Elden Ring is not really one of the games that I can look stuff up while playing. Unless I'm riding an elevator. And even then, that's not very long looksy times. Kingdom House, called House Wolfort, and in the beginning you meet your fiancé from Aesfrost. Okay. Drive-by slashing. The hash-slinging slasher is struck again. So there's only a little bit of that ruin that I haven't done. Talk about the events of the game called the Saltirian War. I'm guessing in... It's Salt... Oh, Salt Iron War. Oh, good... I didn't see that. Okay. Wow. Is that, like, literally the name of the war? It's the Salt and Iron War, and I just, you know, saw a strange word and made something up? Geronimo! Rolled hide, heal. Heal. There goes me feeling big-brained and not actually being big-brained. Messages. Sadness. Oh, I can examine grave. Here lies Aurelia and Aureliette. Oh. I know who that jellyfish's sister is. Oh, that. That's sad now. Oh god, now I'm sad. The Jelly, my loyal Jelly companion, whose actual name is Aurelia, but I just call Jelly, is a little girl who died before she turned 14 and died before her sister. I'm sad now. I guess I'm about to reunite them in death. I reunited two sisters in death. We got the fancy spin emote. Three nations of the Norzelia, the game settings. Aesfrost, Glenbrook, and Hyzat fought over the resources, and during the beginning of the game, the Aesfrost starts war with Glenbrook, the death of Aesfrost leader's cousin. Okay. The Primal Glintstone Blade. I don't think I can use the Spirit Jelly anymore. She's with her sister now. I'll hold on to the memory, but I can't use her anymore. Can't believe that. Primal Glintstone Blade. I think that was one of these. No, it must be a weapon. No? What was it then? Was it a talisman? Yeah, spells consume left FP, but max HP is reduced. Old Glintstone Blade that has been stained with blood. Reduces FP at cost of max HP. Old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul. Thus did they die. Okay, so I'm guessing the war... You're pretty much leading the war front. I don't suppose it's kind of like Fire Emblem Three Houses in a way, is it? Just because the way you're sort of describing it is making me think Fire Emblem Three Houses a bit. Final Fantasy Tactics, okay. Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the only real sort of strategy RPG that I have familiar... Oh! Gold Mask! Gold Mask is here! He's continuing to T-pose in the direction of the Erd Tree, Gold Mask. What a Chad! This is Chadness. This is pure Chad energy, T-posing in the snow. Each character has a turn instead of one turn. Okay. The Chad Gold Mask. The Virgin, Brother Corin. Do you have any new incantations, dude? No. I don't know. Wow. Oh, ooh. I could give him the tonic of forgiveness. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I don't like the tonic of forgetfulness, though. That, it seems very much not cool, I guess. To try and make somebody completely forget about stuff like that. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Okay. Well, the T-posing Gold Mask is establishing his dominance over the Golden Order. There's a demo on the Switch. Okay. Lets you play the first three chapters of the game. What was that called again? Triangle something? Because I do have a Switch, so, you know, I might take a look at it. Triangle strategy. Okay. I'll have to recall that. Triangle strategy. Lots of demis around here. So this will lead me to that Erd tree. And then all three link back up to up here. Which does loop around, or I can go down to there. You little demis should be cowering in fear. I destroyed your leader. Unless there's a demi-human queen around here. I do also wonder why these things are called demi-humans. They certainly don't look humanoid in the slightest bit, so it's, like, confusing. Okay, maybe they're bipedal. I'll give them that much, but just because something's bipedal, I would not call it a demi-human. Maybe I've been watching / reading too much Shield Hero stuff, and now I can't think of demi-humans except for as essentially Faunus from Ruby. Ruby. You were so good at one point in time, but then it all just sort of went downhill. Anything? No. The fact that I could summon does indicate that there is something to be fought around this minor Erd tree. At least to me it does. Hey, there's the avatar of the Erd tree. Ow! I got trapped against a even more minor Erd tree, and good lord... The run back! Oh, screw this run back! You know, I'm gonna see if I can't shorten the run back a little bit here. Just a little bit of shortening. Just a little bit. I'm going to turn my eyes away from all this other stuff. I do not see any of this stuff that's going on here. I've not yet earned the right to be up here yet. I'm just taking a shortcut. Game, don't mind me. Don't mind me, game. I'm just taking a shortcut. Theoretically, at least. There we go. The Erd tree. Whew. Was that shorter? Probably, actually. Less dangerous as well. So I'll take it. Do I have full pot situation under control? I do. I do. Okay, okay. Oh, come on! That didn't touch me! What the fuck? That would have, like, barely grazed my skull. I don't think that would have killed a person. Nope. Nope. I do not think that would have killed a person. Heck, if possible, I would allow a giant, probably 10, 20-foot mass of branches with a giant club try and smack me on the head while I'm on the back of a horse that has horns and have the club collide with the tree just to prove that wouldn't have been lethal. Yeah, I do all that to prove that that would not have killed a real person. Sadly, I don't think that's possible to do because, you know, where am I going to find a horse with horns? That is the only limiting factor here, is having a horse with horns. The only one. At least my runes are easier to recover. How I avoided that death, I don't know. Did you just go Shadow Clone no Jutsu? It just did the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Which somewhat made it actually easier to kill. If I could hit both of them at the same time, at least it would be. I sadly do not have that far-reaching fire attack. I just have pots of flame. Which are doing their job. You know, don't send trees against somebody that can literally toss fire. Fire burns trees. 70k, and the Cerulean and Crimson Bubble Tears. So the Crimson Cerulean Crystal Tier is the other half of the Restore. So I could fully restore FP. And then the Crimson Bubble Tier restores HP when near death and a mixed physic. Can automatically heals 1 HP the moments before death. The effect only occurs once. It expires after a certain duration. So, Guts. I just got the Guts tier. Okay. I'll take it. Guts is always nice. Probably not going to use it, but I'll take it all the same. Okay, and then there was this way. Okay, so that one is the one I can't reach right now. At least I don't think I can. No, no, I don't think. Where's the point of connection? Possibly a jump? No, that's too far of a jump. That's down there. Don't think you can jump up those either, so that is currently an unknown area to get to. Okay. So that is this platform done. Now it's this platform here. So we'll hug. Is that a grace? That better not be a grace. Granted, I didn't cross over this way, so it's fine if this is a grace, I guess. I'll be annoyed, but it's fine. It's a grace. I'm annoyed, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. You know what? I think I will rest at this grace real quick. Cannot talk to Melina. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Don't need you. Don't need you. Neither of those. I need to unequip Elden Stars. Don't need that. That. Don't need that anymore. Still haven't found, what's-his-face's brother. Don't need lesser of that. Okay. Memorize. Unmemorize the Elden Stars. Put it away. And then we can see about making ourselves another flask. Sweet. And I don't think I've got enough for a level. I do. Okay. So 45 strength, and we're gonna start pushing vigor up to 30, I think, next. Alright. So how are we gonna do this? I think loop down and then around. That looks like that might lead down, so then down and around. Pretty much do a big circle until we hit the, what's it called? Grace. Snails living in skulls. These snails are more like roly-polies, considering how much damage their rolls are doing. At least they don't res. That'd be terrifying. Snails rolling around in skulls that can come back to life. Monsters of the highest caliber. Ow. Okay. Enemies abound here. What is ranging me? Was it you? Nope. Where? Good gracious, you sniper man! I love how with an Ultra Grease or with a Colossal Sword, you just send the bag of bones flying. Okay, there was an item up here. Stimulating boluses. And then anything up here? No. Okay. Yeah. Didn't expect bridge indeed. It's totally not a straight shot. This is not a straight shot, is it? Oh, goodness gracious. Because that does not look like it opens right there. Where's my telescope? Is that opened up there? No, that's just a solid wall. There is some bloodstains up here. Goes a fair ways. Okay. 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 Okay, so it ascends. Interesting. So, in that case... we use the rainbow. Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. This is gonna lead... okay, so this leads all the way up to this wall, doesn't it? Yep. So this leads all the way to the wall. Does it go this way? No. So it's gotta be, like, around here. Nope! Whee! Crunch. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Invisible bridge. Okay. You know, I'm not... that does seem like it'll lead over there, so I'm not gonna go over there just yet, because I did want to finish this region first. So... I'll leave that bridge of invisibleness be for now. And we'll continue to examine this area up here. So this goes circular motion to the path we traverse to get up here. So then on this side of things... anything up here? Nope. Always check down these little cliff areas, you never know. I doubt that there's going to be any interesting items. I also need to find a safe point to pause recording. This looks relatively safe, so let me pause this recording real quick.